Hello there everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to more of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Last time we started off the Twilight River and met the winged Pikmin. Today's goal is going to be to take on the boss of this place. I should have enough winged Pikmin, assuming I don't lose any, so I'm not really too worried about it. And I'm not going to focus as much today on fruit collection, just because I really don't need to right now. I will just roll with this. I could probably bring more rocks, but it doesn't really matter. And we actually need to go this way because I forgot to get the shortcut opened yesterday. And having that open is actually going to be really beneficial for bringing back all the boss stuff. Because the boss stuff is actually really fun to bring back. I really like it for some reason. But let's head on over here and build the bridge. I left a lot of the bridge pieces just kind of lying around yesterday, so I need to get that built once I open this up, because it's just right over here. This place is so pretty when it's raining. This game looks so good. It has not aged a single day. It's been out for a little over 10 years, and this game just... I just think this game's so pretty. I think Pikmin 4 still looks really good too, but I think this game just... It's amazing how good it looks for a Wii U game. Can't get over it. That we can head over towards the bridge, which I'm just gonna bring wings with me. I want... What am I trying to do here? Okay, let's actually go over here, grab Brittany, and we'll take the yellows. Preferably they're not gonna die. I think I had 7 with me. That checks out. And I actually want to get rid of this wall. I don't absolutely have to do it right now, but I figure I might as well. So we opened this part up yesterday. I also got the bridge pieces that are over this way, I believe, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we don't need to worry about those. I just need to worry about getting all of my wings over here now. There's actually one more chunk that we can build of the bridge before it's done. Unfortunately, you can't use it like you can the one for the Behemoth Boss Bat, where with that one, you can actually just outright avoid building the whole thing if you want to, but unfortunately we can't really do that with this one, so I want to have 2 captains with me for this, because we actually need to throw them onto a mushroom. Let's head over here. And I do want rock Pikmin as well over here, but I'll probably do that when we return to the Twilight River. I'm gonna see if I can get absolutely everything over in one cycle. That would be the best. Although, as you can see, some of the winged Pikmin don't actually like to come over here and cooperate. The biggest issue right here is we have one of these spiders. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use an ultra spicy spray on the arachnode, just because these things can kill your winged Pikmin really easily if you're not careful about it. So I want to have my wings get that. There's a data log there. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Like I said, I just want to focus on getting to the boss in one day. Or I guess it's gonna be 2 days that it took to beat the boss, but you get what I mean. You don't need to walk in that corner. And then the ultra spicy spray is not going to be all that helpful for the boss itself, actually. I find the ultra spicy spray in this game is a lot better to just use on most random crap, really. And they're all over there already. Dang, they move quickly. I'm just hoping that they don't get spat at by this water skitter. And that bridge is, or not bridge, but gate is still not broken down, but that's fine. I'll actually just leave them to it. This is more than enough Pikmin to kill the boss, so might as well just head over there. I only need the 1 captain. Multiple, actually, no I don't. I do need at least 1 more. And why are you over here, Alf? That is not smart. So having multiple captains is actually kind of helpful for this boss. I'd say it's the one boss in the game where having multiple captains is quite helpful, just because you can use one to distract it, and then you can use another for, you know, just whatever. Attacking the boss, running around, getting a sandwich mid-fight, I don't know, whatever you feel like doing. So, yeah, there's plenty of time to kill the boss and get the stuff back. And we're gonna rescue Olimar. Clearly. There goes Louis. Of course. Louis just can't help himself with getting kidnapped, or... You're not kidnapped, but disbanded from everything else. But meet the Scornet Maestro. This is going to be... I actually really like this boss fight. So he has this swarm of bees that you have to manage. And it's going to kind of be guarding him. You want to swap to one of your captains, though, and he's going to focus on said captain. And once the bees start to do things, swap it back over, take your winged Pikmin, and just charge the boss. That's essentially all this fight's going to boil down to. It's not too difficult. If the bees come back, get your Pikmin back into formation, and then just get ready. I really want you to focus on Brittany, please. He has harder formations than the first one he did at first. He kind of gets more complicated ones as the fight goes on. But it looks like he's just going to stick to the same one for now. So I can just play it pretty safe. Yeah. I do like this boss, though. I think it's quite fun. I like a lot of the boss fights in this game. I think Pikmin 3 has the best bosses of the series, really. Mainly because I feel like the atmosphere of the bosses is the best in this game. I like the bosses in Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 4 mechanically for the most part, but you just kind of show up and they're all at the bottom of some random cave. Yeah, this is going to be your first, like, somewhat different formation, because the bees could swoop in and scoop up your Pikmin, but they're not focused on them, they're not even going to head in their direction, so... But yeah, while there's quite a few fights that I do really like in both Pikmin 2 and 4, like Raging Longlegs and... Oh, why am I blanking? Man at Legs, I've made very clear I really like both those fights. I do really like some of the ones in Pikmin 4 as well. I'm just actually kind of blanking on some of their names. I really like the Arctic Butterfly thing, though. And this is by far the most complicated of his attacks, but this is why we separate our captains. This should hopefully take him out. I guess not. You guys, go towards the boss, or am I just not gonna lock onto it? That's what I needed. This will take him out. Okay. And this is my favorite boss in the game to bring back, because we get a fruit, we get Louis. Louis is your kind of like the phone we got from the other two bosses. It's kind of like how we got Charlie out of the Behemoth boss bats. Let's go ahead and use winged Pikmin for some of this stuff. 5, and actually I don't want to use winged Pikmin for the fruit, because I'm going to use this as a great chance to just get more winged Pikmin. Because we can bring back every single one of these bees, and yes, I am going to bring back as many as possible. It is just so satisfying to see the long line of Pikmin carrying the corpses of all these bees down the hill. I think there's something really fun about it. It's a little unsettling as well, but that's part of the fun of it, I would say. Guys, what are you doing? Can you guys not lift these? Huh. I severely underestimated how awesome my Pikmin are. Or not. Okay, why are you guys taking so long with these? What's going on? I was thinking, I know these guys move quickly. Why are they going so slow? Maybe they were just getting held up by the bigger stuff that's going down the hill. Yeah. Let's go down here and take a look at our nice conga line, shall we? Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The ones ever. Dang, that almost kind of looks like a 3D effect. To me, at least. It does. On the 3DS. Pikmin on the 3DS would have been really cool, right? It's a shame they never made one for the 3DS. But, let's see. Something smells wonderful. Yes, all these corpses. Those smell great, I'm sure. And yet they're just like, fruit, delicious. But there's not really much you can do while you wait on all this stuff to get back. That's the only downside of the bosses. You have to make sure you have plenty of time in the day to get everything back. And unfortunately, I'm not going to get all of the hornet corpses, but it's whatever. Might as well get this thing. There are a couple more fruits I could get here. I will probably see what I can get done right now once this stuff gets back. Other than that, though, it's kind of just... I kind of wish I had done it for the other areas as well, because I would have probably saved on a couple days now, and maybe even in the future, where I actually recommend just kind of gun through the main story until you have blue Pikmin. Once you have blue Pikmin, then the entire game is opened up to you, and you can go to every area to get every fruit. I would mostly focus on fruits then, because you really don't need that many to get to the end of the game. But if you want to do a completionist run, just do it then. Receiving a transmission from the Drake. Analyzing recovered life form. The ultimate life form is, in fact, Louis. Life form is in stasis. Subject spacesuit has activated forced sleep mode. This individual possesses the cosmic drive key. I hope this forced sleep wears off soon so we can question him. Not gonna get much questioning done, but we are gonna get one of the best cutscenes in the entire Pikmin series. Finally, everything's getting back. There's the fruit and Louis. So we have the main things that are needed for today back, but this is the real best part. Watching all these corpses get absorbed into the onion. I can't rest until I see the whole squad back, because I don't want to lose anything. 70. Oh, okay. They're all still... right, I didn't leave anything behind. No. Good. Very good. So I only have, what, like 3 of the 15 fruits here, I think? I think this place has the lowest fruit count of all the areas. I think the Garden of Hope has the most. There's gonna be 66 fruits in the game to collect. I think we have over half of them at this point. The next part is gonna be our next portion of the game, and really the last boss. Where is it? I've never used this feature, and I'm actually going to use it for once. I've never ever used this, but I guess this is the one time it's actually going to come in handy for me. I think I have enough time to get to some of the fruits, or at least have them moving back. There's one in particular that's a little annoying that I'd like to do. So I figure, why not? Oh, wow, okay. I'm surprised they all actually managed to jump onto that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever once really used the feature to call Pikmin back to the Drake, but it can be helpful, I guess, even though I think it's one of those things where it can kind of get rid of some of the urgency of Pikmin. I'm not going to complain about it in a situation like this one. I don't want to wait too long and let that rock Pikmin drown. We're trying not to let Pikmin die, you know, that's usually one of my biggest priorities. And I would say I've been doing pretty good at that in this game so far. Pikmin 2, I actually feel like I did a decent job at it in Pikmin 2 until I got to those last few caves, and then I was like, yeah, screw it, I just want to, you know, get to the end at this point. If Pikmin die in the caves, so be it. Really, with Pikmin 2, I don't really care how many Pikmin die, as once I have the Doomsday apparatus. Once I have that thing, I don't care. Okay, I desperately want 13. They're gonna make it back in time. It's fine. I have faith. Yeah, there we go. See? Look at that. I mainly wanted to just get this fruit onto this side. In fact, I'm gonna try to carry it just even a little bit more. Okay, there we go. I just want it to be away from the water and on the other side, just because that one will take like takes like a whole 30 seconds or whatever. But there we go. That's everything we're gonna do in the Twilight River for now. We will be back here once the blue Pikmin are unlocked, just because you've probably seen it in every area. There's water all over the place, and we need water. We need blue Pikmin to get through water and carry a bunch of fruits. So we're gonna have to run back through every single area after this next boss fight, since we're actually pretty far into the main story at this point. And I guess I only got 3 fruit this entire area. I don't care though. It's whatever. I feel like it'll take most areas are only going to take like 2 more days, so I'm hoping to actually finish the game on around like part 23 or 24, which is the most number of days it'll have taken me to do any of these games. But I would say that's just how Pikmin 3 is. 108 wings. Wow, I didn't think I got that many done or grown today. That's a lot more than I expected. We finally managed to rescue Captain Olimar, but his suit has put him in a state of deep sleep. All we can do is wait for him to wake up. No sign of the cosmic drive key either. I guess we'll use this time to relax for a bit and get some rest. Not the best day. I would say it was a pretty productive day, Alf. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty happy with it, at least. I think I could have made... no, I probably couldn't have managed to squeeze in a bit more. Olimar hasn't woken up since we brought him aboard. Hey, I know that spacesuit. It puts you into a deep sleep if you experience any big surprises. I missed an entire surprise birthday party once because of those suits. What are we supposed to do now? I love Charlie. He's so goofy. Would you mind keeping it down? Fortunately, there's nothing we can do. We need to get him to tell us where the cosmic drive key is. In order for him to do that, we need him to wake up on his own. Let me try slapping him. No, trust me. We can't do anything once that suit kicks in. We just need to keep an eye on him. The next morning. Okay, I need to get that SpongeBob thing on this. Alright, the best cutscene. Yes! What was that noise? Where did this ground come from? Why are we in the air? I can't take a quick snooze without something going haywire. This is bad. Olimar's disappeared. And your rubber ducky has also gone AWOL, Captain. What did you say? It's even worse than that. He's run off with our juice. That villainous pig. We need to hunt him down. And with that, I'm going to end this part here in this dire state of emergency. So I'll see you guys next time, or we need to hurry and get back some juice. Bye-bye.